I'm starting to wonder what's going on with Marvel and the Punisher character. I had an interesting tip sent to me by the gentleman Dr. Legend, so I want to thank him for this. It's very interesting. So you've got this game here. It looks like some kind of board game, Marvel Zombies, and it's doing very, very well over on Kickstarter, $7 million, as you can see. And just to give you a little bit of heads up on it, you play as zombie heroes, feed off bystanders to reach your objectives, fight off living superheroes and waves of SHIELD agents. Hunger makes you powerful, but you must devour someone to maintain control. Cool little board game. If you're into board games, this might be something that you're interested in. I'm not trying to promote this. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what it is to talk about what's going on here. So I want to talk about the Punisher first. Something weird's going on with the Punisher. Okay. Something very, very weird. They've decided to change his iconic human skull to an alien-looking demon thing. They've also decided to take away his guns and turn him more into a ninja. Some people are saying this is going to be a temporary change to the character. I really don't think so. I think that they're going to try to make this permanent. There's also calls to reboot him and stuff like that. And it's just like, just leave it alone. Jerry Conway, his co-creator, wants to reboot him as a black veteran and have him fight racism because Jerry Conway has lost his mind. But there was anything wrong. There was never anything wrong with the Punisher. The Punisher is a badass character, and Marvel seems to be trying to restrict the character and make changes on him so that they can own the right or something. So I received a tip on this game because apparently characters like Crossbones and stuff are in the game, but Punisher apparently is a very hard no. The king is worried because so far he has everything but his castle. If you're hoping for Punisher, they gave a hard no on that one. He isn't coming. Punisher was a hard no from Marvel. You're not getting him, even as a surprise reveal. They tried. They said in the live stream, no Punisher due to licensing. No castle was knocked down by Disney. Not happening. What live stream are they talking about? Well, I have the timestamp right here. We can go over it. They were apparently told, no, they can't have the Punisher. And they tried to get him because they want him in the game. But apparently Disney is saying no. And I find that very interesting. I'm wondering what's going on with this character. It's funny to me that this is happening right now while, they're making changes to the character. Are they trying to suppress this character and make him not as popular? Why isn't he allowed to be in a board game? A board game. So here's where this comes up in the live stream. This gentleman asks, Blade and Punisher is one of my favorite team-ups in Marvel United. A lot of people in the chat were asking about the Punisher, and this is what they had to say.
Team-ups in Marvel United. So Punisher keeps coming up. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, the Punisher question that's been getting more and more vocal in the comments since day one, but growing every day. I think we should address that.
I want to point out that almost 23,000 people, by the way, have backed us. They'll probably reach 23,000 by the time this campaign ends. It's a lot of people. A lot of people asking, where's the Punisher? Why can't we have the Punisher? Just as he pointed out there. And he's going to tell you why right now.
A question that's been getting more and more vocal in the comments since day one, but growing every day. I think we should address that. Of course, we wanted Punisher in the game, and we tried to get him. Make sense to have him in Marvel Zombies, but there are licensing restrictions that means we can't have Punisher in Marvel Zombies, at least at this time. So that's the the gist of it. There are licensing restrictions, which means there are some characters that we can't use, which means so some characters besides Punisher that won't show up. That might be the reason. Of course, there's also the reason that there are many characters and we just can't do them all.
So it's very interesting. They wanted him. They asked for him. They couldn't have him. But they can have Spider-Man. They can have Magneto, Captain America, the Hulk, Iron Man, the X-Men, Deadpool, but they can't have the Punisher. It's really suspicious to me that they were explicitly told no Punisher. And I just find that very suspicious considering what's going on with the character. They made all of these changes to him. It's almost like they want to suppress him. You can't use him. We're using him in a very small way. Let's go ahead and change him up and then you can come back. I don't know. Maybe this is a big nothing burger, but I see things. It's kind of suspicious. Okay. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What are your thoughts? Do you think Marvel's trying to bury the character and cuck him? What are your thoughts? I mean, it's kind of a crazy coincidence, right? Let me know. What do you think? Comments below. Throw a like up. Share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.